All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Got my Brooklyn cause he shot right, Southside, C12, 911, to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we without a ride nobody way, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni again it hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit.
We're in the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. On first down, it's gone. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Goff. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he will get this to the midfield strike, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. They'll try it now with Swift. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I don't believe that was called right here in the moment. I believe this was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive? Maybe they had this scripted?
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said, listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation, we'll go for it early just to set a tone in this game.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Shark's got it left side. And he's got some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. That is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they get their offense back on track.
A quick throw complete to Chark. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here comes Swift. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try from the right hash, and this one just to chip it. Badgley's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, again, his offense was staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubt for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Hurts fumbles it, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Goff now looking to throw. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he's going to get this down near the 25. On second down, Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Gone. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing is Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. After the sack on first down, Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Second down, back to Sanders. He will push his way down to about the 14. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Sanders, 34 yards. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone. And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game. Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way. But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick. You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers. Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right? This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 74 yards on the ground now for Sanders. He's got a 1st down. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.